Okay, and here is an elevator. Pretty cool, huh? Bet you didn't know those existed. Ding dong. Dink donk. Alright. So, I think we're gonna be into the territory of my second video out of this bunch. So what next? Okay, now we can go back. Go back in time. I'm gonna go back in time. Oh yeah, we could go into Saffron City now if we wanted. Actually, let's do that. Let's cut through Saffron since we can now, because we got the tea from that old lady. Oh, that tea looks awfully tasty. Can I have this drink? Gee, thanks. Glug glug. Gulp. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. That's an awesome voice. Alright, welcome to Saffron City. You can't really do much here yet. There's Slithco, which is going to be an enormous dungeon. That's like one of the most well-known parts of the original games, I think. A lot of Team Rocket members here. Obviously, they're basically, I believe at this point, they're still sort of plotting to take over. Or have they already taken over? Let's find out. Yep, they've already taken over. Yeah. So, the guards outside the city, you'd think we're being... I like to think that maybe the guards outside the city are actually being bribed by Team Rocket, but Team Rocket's a bunch of sadists, and so it keeps them really thirsty. And so you giving him that tea was like a godsend. I know it's a stretch. But here's the fighting dojo. Here is Sabrina's gym, which is going to be the 6th gym. Oh yeah, the next gym is Koga. Oh, fuck, I hate Koga. Oh, you're gonna hear so much screaming in that video. I hate Koga. Up this way goes up to Route 5. That's right. This is up here is Cerulean City. Now the world becomes a little more traversable. I'm gonna see. I don't remember if I have anything in the daycare. This is a good time to check that. Whoa. No, I don't have anything in the daycare. All right, that's fine. I don't need anything in your crummy daycare. Fuck that shit. Oh, so something I want to address. So as you guys probably know, or may not know, I don't know. I write for a Pokemon fan site called PokemonPodcast.com, which, as you can probably tell from the name, is the hub website for... Why the fuck? Sorry about that. It's the hub website for a podcast known as It's Super Effective, which is currently, I believe, the most popular Pokemon fan cast there is. Down here is Vermilion City, by the way. That's what I'm currently showing you. Oh yeah, we can actually... Because that last path from Saffron goes just back to that route that goes to, Oh wait, no, I can't go that way. But that goes up to where we're headed, which is the city with the name I am forgetting. The creepy one. Creepy Town. Bum, 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 bum. Creepy music. Creepy music! That one. Don't remember what it's called. Lavender Town, that's what it is. But yeah, so anyway... I write for this site, and it's a great podcast. It's a good site. You should go check it out. I'm not just saying that. I mean, it is actually a very well put together site. Steve, who's our boss, is fantastic at what he does. He works for Apple, I believe, so he knows his stuff. And he's done a fantastic job with the site. It's definitely worth a checking out. But there's this other, and the fact that the podcast has been so successful has spawned a lot of other Pokemon podcasts, some good ones, some bad ones, some very good ones. It's spawned this one very recently called, I believe it's called Poke Talk. And this was something that kind of just erupted on Twitter today. Which, by the way, if you want to follow me on Twitter, that's at Iatos Kaiser. That's at IATOSKAISER. It's this thing that kind of occurred there over the last couple days. Steve tweeted about this podcast called Poke Talk, which is this podcast run by very younger podcasters. I think they're like 12 to 14. I think the youngest of them is about 12. And it's a pretty good podcast. I listened to an episode, like half of an episode, and I actually really enjoy the dynamic between the three of them. I think they have a better cast between them than not it's super effective, but then a couple other currently more successful Pokemon podcasts, not to name any names. But the problem is they are blatantly saying things that are blatant rip-off, not rip-off, just copies of things that are of sort of trademarks of it's super effective. Such as their intro, what they say at the beginning is you're listening to, like, the intro for It's Super Effective is you're listening to the Pokemon podcast. It's super effective. And these kids decided to go with the ever so creative tagline of you're listening to the Pokemon podcast. We are Poketalk. I'm paraphrasing a tiny bit, but it was to that effect, which I'm sorry is a blatant ripoff of something that already exists. And these three have made it obvious that they know of It's Super Effective. Like, they've made other references to sort of in-jokes on It's Super Effective and stuff. They've tweeted with It's Super Effective a whole bunch. So I don't know. I do advocate you should check out their podcast, I think. Check it out. It's Poketalk. I think it's on iTunes. I know it's on on Podbean. I would say check it out, because like I said, the dynamic between the three of them is very fun. It's a fun podcast to listen to, but oh my god, it just feels like this is the thing I don't get, and I know I should be elaborating on what's actually happening in the video here, but this is the thing I don't get is people who think they'll be successful just by copying off other people. If you get inspired by what someone else does and want to incorporate something kind of similar into something that's still your own brainchild. Oh, here's the first Pokemon that we can catch here. It's a Ghastly. That's fine if you want to do that, but the problem really arises when you just blatantly do nothing but rip off something that already exists. And I just have a big problem with that. Alright, so back to, I just kind of wanted to address that because it's something that's been going on over Twitter today. RKO Voices, who I know is watching this right now, I believe it was him, tweeted at me to talk about that, or someone did. So that's that. So, with the slip scope, obviously now we can see Ghastly, and also the occasional Cubone. Our Pokemon for this area is a Ghastly, which I would like to catch. That would be cool if I could use this boy. Alright, I'm just gonna use Astonish. Don't do too much, don't do— Fuck you! That was Astonish, man! Astonish does fucking nothing! What? Oh, I am so bad at Nuzlocks. Oh, what? This is how I do Nuzlocks, is I'm not good at catch— I level up what I have to the point where they're pretty good. Like, I think my team right now is full of very good Pokemon, but I'm awful at actually catching shit. Oh, thank God I'm playing Fire Red, where you get several Pokemon that are just given to you throughout the game. Oh, Astonish did troll me, dude. Oh, fuck. What just happened? It was fucking Astonish! I know it's super effective, but it's Astonish! That does like 10 damage. Alright, so these ladies— that just struck me as so funny. I'm sorry. Okay, so— that was ridiculous. I wish I had found a Cubone or something. That would have been cool to have anyway. I would have had that there, even though I already have moments. Alright, so, these ladies are all, like, possessed by Ghastly. They all just say stuff like that. Channelers, that's what they are. They're like priest ladies, basically. Go moments. Rock Slide, slamming the head of them ghosts. Those can be identified by the slip scope, I know. I found an escape rope. I think I have like 5 or 6 of those now. Go down here. And hello. I like their eyes. They're so big and bugged out. It's hilarious. Rock slide. Landslide fall down. What am I doing? Sorry, I was possessed. Okay. So let me just go around here and fight this lady. Hello! Be gone, malevolent spirit! So this chick's actually trying to fight it. Look at her fucking eyes! They're the size of dinner plates. That's hilarious. Oh god. I wish I had my webcam going so I could replicate that for you guys. Alright. Rocking slide. So yeah, they're pretty easy because all any of these chicks have are Ghastly. And that's one problem I have with some of the stuff in Gen 1 is whenever there's a big conflagration of a certain kind of trainer, they tend to all have the like exact one same Pokemon or two same Pokemon. I don't mind if if some of them have the same Pokemon but also some variants. But like they all have fucking Ghastly, which is the only ghost type, and supposedly they're being possessed by them, so it does make sense, but it still bothers me because I'm a whiny bitch. Alright. Rock slide, down in no time. Another one. Yeah, these Ghastlies are pretty much all pushovers. They do have some pretty good special attack, but nothing too insane. I still can't get over that. Oh my god, shut up, Norton. I need to turn that off. I don't even know how to. I'm so bad with my computer. We can't determine the identity of the ghosts. They're Ghastlies! There, I just helped you out a bunch. Okay, you can find some items on this floor. An elixir! So yeah, basically there's ghosts possessing these channelers, which is unrelated to the actual threat going on, so I guess that kind of just happens here anyway, which must make this a really shitty job. Alright, let's not go up that way. It's a barren way to go. Hello! Beat me not! Beat you, yes. I still can't get over that fucking Ghastly. I wanted that Ghastly. Like, I thought it would have been cool to have a Ghastly on my team. I wouldn't have been able to evolve it fully because I can't trade since I'm on a ROM. But that would have been so... Oh, fuck. That was funny because I honestly never expected Astonish to one-hit KO anything. Oh, wait, Ragweed, do you even have anything besides normal type moves? Okay, yeah, it's Pursuit. I can roll with that. It's Dark type. Just like Astonish! That was too funny. Okay, one Great Ball. I swear I'll stop cracking up about that now. I can't word.